Welcome back to the channel. Find Another University Gang. I'm in my hashtag Tesla listing, ranting. Today's rant is on dating. Female traders should stop dating for free. Stop, going for a guy that's trying to just, Netflix and chill. Go for the guy that, takes you on a date, drops bands on you on a date. Stop dating for free. If you're not trying to, drop bands on you, he don't really care about you. He not really trying to impress you. As a female trader, you're probably, gonna be talking to another trader or a rapper or someone who can afford to drop bands on you anyway. Don't be talking to no average Joe. Don't, talk to guys who are just trying to, gain clout off of you. I've been there. If he don't got his own spotlight, he gonna, feel insecure in himself and try to pull you down, bring down your confidence, don't date, no-name niggas. Don't even entertain them, leave them on red. I've made that mistake. Those guys are just insecure in themselves because they don't have their own spotlight, and they gotta, talk shit and bring you down because they're insecure in themselves. Who are those guys? Don't talk to, guys who, just aren't confident in themselves. Go for the guy that's, willing to work 80 hours a week to, financially support you because he loves you that much. Like, when you're knocked up and you, are experiencing, pain and can't go to work, or you don't want to go to work, go for the guy that's willing to go out there and, provide for you. Go for the guy that you, would retire. Because as a female trader, you literally could easily, be a stay-at-home mom if you, want to. Go date that guy that's going to work 80 hours and just gives you money to fund your account and just, trade with that money. And, eventually just retire your man. You don't have to, just settle for just anybody as a female trader because you're rare. Especially if you're a profitable female trader, you're just a rare person and you can get any, guy that you really want. More than likely he's gonna be impressed just because of your job. Some guys are just attracted to, a person's intelligence. And even if you're not the prettiest, you could still get, any guy that you want. Guys, some guys, go for the really, really pretty girl. But, guys who, are attracted to intelligence, just don't really care about looks that much. They like the plain Jane. Sometimes, being a plain Jane is, beneficial. Some guys just don't want to, date the prettiest girl because they just know a lot of guys, are after the pretty girl. The girl that's like a 8, 9, 10. She knows that she can get any nigga, or, so many guys are just attracted to her. So you gotta just, realize even if you're not the prettiest, female trader, you can still, get any guy that you want. You can get the hottest, handsomest guy because he's probably gonna be just attracted to your job, So just don't sleep on yourself as a female trader, even if you're not, the baddest bitch. You guys know I just think I'm a 5, but guys like the plain Jane the most. Guys, who want like a long-lasting relationship usually just don't go for the prettiest girl because they know hella guys want that girl because she's so beautiful. You know what I mean? So guys are, afraid to lose, their female. So guys go for, girls that are less pretty because they just feel like, less guys are after her. But don't sleep on yourself. If you're a plain Jane like myself, you really can get the most handsome guy. Don't go for guys who are like not the most attractive because those guys are insecure in themselves and they're gonna eventually try to pull you down and bring you down and kill your confidence. I've been there. leave those guys at a distance. Those guys are just, you know, insecure. Just, you know, go for another confident, you know, person, and just realize you can bag anybody that you want as a female trader. Stop dating for free. Go for the guy that you know, would retire. Go for the guy that would, you know, work 80 hours a week, you know, for you. The guy that would work 2 full-time jobs for you. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe.